Hi friends! So all you will need for today's project is a white piece of paper, a black marker, and something to color with. Okay, so we're going to get started. You are going to start by drawing the head of the turkey. It looks like an upside down U. And then we're going to draw two larger circles for the eyes with one small circle in the center for each eye. Then the nose is going to look like an upside down triangle. And then we are going to draw the gobbler or wobble for the turkey on each side. And we're going to close up the gap with the head just in between. Next, we're going to draw the body, which is round and bigger than the head. I'm going to draw two smaller wings on the sides of the circle. And then I'm going to draw rectangular shaped feathers. And I'm going to do this all the way around the turkey to the other side. We're going to leave everything underneath the bottom of the belly open. And don't forget, I'm going to replay this video after I have finished it so you guys can watch first and then you can replay it. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, my feathers are not equal or balanced. This is your picture, your turkey. So we're drawing the legs and then we draw the feet. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of detail in these feathers at the top, all the way around, and that completes the turkey. So I'm going to go ahead and color it in. I have some colored pencils and I have a couple of markers. I think my kiddos may have used some of my other materials, so I am just making do with what we have. I imagine that some of you may have to do the same because sometimes we misplace or maybe forget to put the cap on a marker and it dries out. So that's okay too. You can be creative and use two different kinds of things to color with. Pencils, crayons, markers, paint. It really is your picture for you to do what you would like with it. So I use different shades of brown just to kind of give a little bit more detail. And I'm coming in here coloring the head, a little different shade of brown. And I'm going to kind of bring that color in right in between that wattle there because I colored it a different shade of brown by accident when I started. And see, there we go. We're going to use some of my markers. And it actually, when you use two different kinds of things to color with, it definitely picks up the detail in your picture a little more. So that's something to think about too when you are drawing, that it's okay to use two different types of things to color or paint with because it does add texture or depth, which means it makes it pop out a little more. So I'm just going to go along and I am going to color these feathers. And then what I will do is I will go back and redo the video for you. And you can draw along with me. Great job, friends. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next week.